following is a Novus Renaissance audio production.
Exsurge Tolkien, arise, O Tolkien. We present this humble encyclical in defense of Professor Ronald Reuel Tolkien's legacy, condemning the Rings of Power heresy in 3 parts against all future heresies yet to come. Proclaimed the 25th of March, 2022. Arise, O Tolkien. Arise against foul fiends and dark deeds that have burst forth from stealth, secrecy, and scheming upon the serenity of your beloved Middle-earth. Vanity Fair's article, Amazon's Lord of the Rings series rises inside the Rings of Power, has revealed heresies. These heresies are ignorance, schism, separation or division, contempt, and hubris or excessive pride against the world of Professor Ronald Reuel Tolkien. Since then, thousands of content creators with thousands of responses have decried this catastrophe. However, the responses are scattered, reactionary, and topical, mixed with a plethora of emotions. Excellent fandom, listen well, for our possessed adversaries have bitterness and contempt in their hearts. They brag and proclaim falsehoods against Tolkien's truth, while wicked, obstinate killjoy extremists have declared wrathful, avenging rage upon Tolkien's great tree of story planted long ago by his diligent care. Now worms from digital domains seek to destroy tales of old and every savage creature to consume the carcass. They have at long last come for Tolkien, and soon after thee. Majestically rise now with Novus Renaissance in sharp defiance against the heart of this heresy, and cast it back into the digital cavern from whence it came. Actively come forth, nerdrotic, geeks and gamers, Odin, RK Outpost, 1/4 Black Garrett, Chrissy Mare, Lauren Chen, Just Some Guy, and Heel versus Babyface against these schemers. Rise also Doomcock, Manix, Because Geek, George the Giant Slayer, Yellow Flash, Young Ripper, Josiah Rises, Bald Book Geek, as your defense of correct opinion enlightens the fandom as the sun's light illuminates the darkness. Invoke all ye faithful of Tolkien a defense of his orthodoxy against this present and oncoming storm of heresy, set to unleash on the 2nd of September 2022. Allies and foes alike shall know where Novus Renaissance stands when war comes to fan Earth. Ghastly is it that the Rings of Power discourse shall endure to September 2nd of 2022 and beyond. We deem the best method to counter this heresy to be to block, banish, and cease all dialogue, coverage, and discussion of this subject. However, we recognize that a preponderance of content creators would continue the coverage and fight the long defeat until the series release and its aftermath. Reconquest of the soul of Middle-earth is now the aim of these blatant abuses and pernicious errors that disgrace the name of Tolkien, that caused grave injury to the orthodoxy of his Middle-earth legendarium. We present in 3 parts, leveraging the logic, reason, and canon of Professor Tolkien himself against these parasites. Pontificating pompous peacocks that argue against us, argue against Professor Tolkien, and are not the friends or admirers of the man, but rather the destroyers of the distinguished Oxford Don. Their insolence has already set the peaceful world of Tolkien fandom ablaze.